Different ways the world could end according to AI. To help us prepare for the worst, scientists have turned to artificial intelligence to forecast potential catastrophes. We're examining the various scenarios the AI has predicted and what we can do to prevent them from becoming a reality. Gamma-ray burst annihilation. Scientists believe that if a gamma-ray burst were to hit the Earth, the intense radiation could destroy the planet's ozone layer, leading to mass extinction of life on Earth within just a few years. However, the good news is that the likelihood of this happening is very low, as gamma-ray bursts usually occur far enough away from Earth to have any major impact. Large asteroid apocalypse. The possibility of a catastrophic impact remains a real threat, reminding us of the fragile nature of our planet and the importance of protecting it. The good news is that measures are being taken to detect and deflect asteroids that could potentially hit Earth. Flood basalt volcanism event. This natural occurrence happens when massive volumes of lava erupt from the Earth's surface, covering an extensive range of land. This type of volcanic eruption could cause widespread extinction of plant and animal life due to rising temperatures and changes in the environment. Biotechnology disaster. The rapid advancements in biotechnology may have the potential to cause a global catastrophe. The creation of bioweapons, the accidental release of deadly viruses, and genetic engineering gone wrong are just a few examples of the dangers of biotech disasters. A biotech disaster could lead to the extinction of human life as we know it. The collapse of the cold vacuum of space. The collapse of the vacuum is a theoretical possibility that could result in the end of the world as we know it. There are a few ways this could happen. One possibility is that the Higgs field, which gives particles their mass, could destabilize and cause a vacuum collapse. Another is that a phase transition could occur that would convert the vacuum into a lower energy state, triggering a collapse. Rogue black holes destroying the galaxy. If a rogue black hole were to pass through our solar system, its immense gravitational pull could disrupt the orbits of all the planets, sending them careening out of control. The Earth could be flung into space or sucked into the black hole itself, causing the total destruction of our planet and any life on it. Mega-giant solar flares. Giant solar flares may seem like just another astronomical phenomenon that we observe from afar, but they pose a significant threat to the very existence of life on Earth. But it's the mega flares or super flares that could cause the end of the world as we know it. These flares are thousands of times more energetic than the most potent solar flare we've ever observed. Earth's impending magnetic pole reversal. This is not a new phenomenon, as the Earth's magnetic field has reversed several times throughout its history. However, the last time it happened was around 780,000 years ago, so scientists believe we are due for another one soon. The magnetic field protects us from the harmful radiation of the sun and cosmic rays, so if it weakens, we could be exposed to much more radiation than usual. Hostile robot takeover. The thought of robots taking over is a common theme in science fiction movies, but it's a very real possibility that we must consider. With the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence and robotics, there's a growing concern that machines could eventually become more intelligent than humans and take control over our world. Unstoppable global war. The destructive power of modern warfare has expanded exponentially over the past century, with the development of nuclear weapons and advanced military technology. A full-scale global war could result in catastrophic consequences, such as the widespread destruction of cities, the loss of countless lives, and irreparable damage to the environment. Global epidemic wipeout. Global epidemics have the potential to cause the end of the world as we know it. The rise of antibiotic-resistant bacteria and viruses has made it easier for pandemics to spread and become more deadly. Global warming. Scientists have warned that global warming could cause the end of the world as we know it. If left unaddressed, it could trigger a series of catastrophic events like floods, droughts, wildfires, and famines. The effects of global warming have already started, with people experiencing extreme heat waves, hurricanes, and wildfires in various parts of the world. The irreparable collapse of the ecosystem. The collapse of ecosystems could very well mean the end of the world as we know it. The interconnectedness of our planet's diverse ecosystems is crucial to the survival of both human life and the countless other plant and animal species that share our planet with us. The potential for ecosystem collapse is a deeply concerning issue. Divine intervention. Many people believe that a higher power or deity could intervene in world events and bring about the end of the world. According to some interpretations, divine intervention could involve natural disasters, wars, or a judgment day where the good are separated from the evil. Particle accelerator mishaps. Particle accelerators create beams of high-energy particles by accelerating them to near light speeds. The high-energy particles could collide with atoms in the air, creating a chain reaction that releases incredible amounts of energy, enough to trigger a butterfly effect that could destroy the world. Nanotech gone rogue. Nanotechnology is the science of manipulating and engineering matter at a molecular level, and it has the potential to greatly enhance our lives. The potential for disaster lies in the fact that nanobots, microscopic machines that could be programmed to self-replicate, could eventually consume all matter on Earth, including living organisms. Rampant environmental toxins. Environmental toxins have also been linked to reduced fertility rates in humans, which could lead to a decrease in the human population. This, combined with the effects on the wider ecosystem, could ultimately have catastrophic consequences for life on Earth. Is it all just a dream? The idea of someone waking up and realizing that everything they've experienced was just a dream may seem harmless, but if it were to happen on a global scale, it could lead to chaos and possibly even the end of the world. This is because the concept of reality is a shared experience, and if suddenly everyone questions its validity, it could lead to widespread panic and distrust. Mass insanity event. Mass insanity is a worrying phenomenon that could potentially lead to the end of the world. This refers to a scenario where a large portion of the population becomes mentally unstable, leading to chaos and destruction. While mass insanity may seem like a far-fetched concept, there are actually several examples throughout history where it has occurred on a smaller scale. Violent alien invasion. Alien invasion is a concept that has been popularized in films, books, and television shows for decades. However, the idea of a hostile extraterrestrial species coming to Earth could bring about the end of the world. If these beings do exist and have the technology to travel to Earth, they may not have the best intentions for humanity. Find more at alot.com.